I guess it is. It should be already New Year everywhere in the world, at least to those who follow the Gregorian calendar. I don't know. Anyway, I hope everyone had a fantastic New Year's Eve. Spend time with friends, loved ones, whoever. But yeah, now it's not the time to be friendly with each other. It's time for fighting. And we are having the first match of the year. Wait, I almost lost my mouse. So we will have right now Yugge versus Aknolan. Wait 1 second, I'm on delay here. There we go. Yugge on the left side. I was surprised when I saw that. First joined in MTX, but then I believe he didn't try for a few MTs and just joined it again in MT16 or something like that. But in MTX, he finished in 257th, which I don't know what means because that MT was crazy, the number of participants. And then his best placement was 25th in MT17. It has an overall win rate of 54%. Meanwhile, I was surprised by this as well. We have Aknolan, which haven't really joined any other mystery tournaments, but they have been quite active in this, so yeah, let's see. But the flavor text is good. Aknolan mentioned in the prop hunt that we have this past chamber, which likes to argue about unimportant things such as prop hunt props. Meanwhile, Yugge simply has Fuso, which and we should be getting a game soon. But yeah, get ready, get some snacks, some water, because we should be soon. I still need to crop stuff. It will be some time, but soon, PM, we should be having the race. Oh, neat. This works. Don't think I finished this game, but I have played this game that they pulled. Yeah, also reminding everyone, we do have a prediction going on. If anyone wants to spend all their points to get more points, hope.
Yes, spend all of your points.
Hello
GFM. Yes. That is the main game here for Mystery Tournament is to spend all of your clues, give them all to somebody else because we need someone to buy the keys to the Mystery Funhouse. I think that's still a reward. Yes, 1 million clues. Who will be the first to buy the keys, and will those keys even work?
If they work, I'm not sure if we've ever seen those keys.
I can say I've never seen the keys.
Okay. So mythical keys that no one has ever seen.
It's just a loot box. Maybe you have a chance to win keys. You spend 1 million clues to win keys.
That sounds great.
But yeah, Yugge and Aknolan getting to be the first match of 2025 for Mystery Tournament.
Yep.
And still rolling the game right now.
This first pick could have been fun. I have played, I don't know if I finished, but I did race this game way back when it was released. But yeah, we are not playing that, we're playing something else.
Yes, would have been a fun one, but we'll probably see it later in the tournament. As many of the picks that get picked.
I'm scared because I think I may have subbed this.
Yeah. There are things I'd say about the sub that was almost picked, but it would definitely spoil what the game would be. So I am refraining.
I know what this game is, and I like it. We are playing that. Okay. It's a platform that I'm quite known for submitting, so yeah. The goal is really weird.
Interesting. I am looking at this paste bin for our upcoming race. We still have a bunch of races. We're still in round 1. I believe the deadline date for matches is the 10th. So still a week and a half. I know with the holidays coming up that there hasn't been as many matches as we've normally seen, but I think it's just because this mystery tournament is starting a little bit later in the year.
Yeah, I was surprised. There were still a lot of matches, especially on the 13th. But yeah, I was thinking people would try to play before the holiday, not before the holidays, like before the New Year's Eve. But with holidays and stuff, yeah, I can see why people weren't able to schedule as many matches.
We love to see. Yeah, and I have no idea what this upcoming game is. I'm taking a look at it.
Hope Maurice sites handle gifts.
I think it can handle gifts. I don't know.
Let's see. I haven't been able to add a box art by the URL, but then just download the file and manually upload it.
But how's
Okay.
everybody else's New Year's Day going so far? We are a few hours into the new year. Is it going well for you people in Chatland? And
Hope,
you yourself, GFM?
I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve and that everyone has slept, because I only slept like 4 hours since yesterday. So this will be fun.
I think I got to bed around 2. Played some Archie games with the friends.
That's
So we
great.
got just got people in chat tired, cleaning. You know, it's a day. Some people have the day off. I would assume most people do, but some people might work, which is a terrible thing if you live in a capitalistic society. But not to get too deep into that.
I could
Yeah,
go on of that, but
I-
let's not, right?
Yeah, let's talk about something a little bit more uplifting. You know, new year, new me. We'll see how long that lasts before I slide back into old me.
Fine. Old you, from all I know, is great. You can get better, that's not what I mean, but you're always good around, so it should be fine, either way.
Yeah. I mean, you can always be better. But you can always get worse. That's always two sides of the same coin.
I think I'm not helping.
Yeah, anybody in chat have anything they're striving for this 2025? You know, go outside more, maybe learn a new hobby, pick up a new skill. I look to my left, I see a dusty guitar and a dusty keyboard, which will still remain dusty for the majority of 2025. But they're there.
Dust
They're
them
there if I
off.
want to.
Okay, that's good. But dust them off, then when you don't have anything else to do, pick the guitar, play a bit, it's fun.
I've tried, my hands are stubby. It's a really old guitar. I mean, it's acoustic. It has... The strap on it broke, so I had to modify it by getting like a string and a pencil to go into like the strap hole so I could actually, like wear the guitar.
Okay.
It is the jankiest thing I've ever seen. My stubby little fingers. Well, Matt, the
Nylon?
problem is the guitar strap. You can't get a guitar strap on it because the bottom is broken. So there'd be no place to put a guitar strap. That's the issue with the guitar.
Let me just one moment.
The fact that I fixed it is pretty cool. Well, it looks like, I think, our players
Should
have
be
ready
ready.
up.
Yeah.
So as long as you've got everything cropped, we might be able to get to the game reveal.
We do have a game review, and it's Raide by Cultist. Submitted by me, but Cultist is a developer that I really enjoy. Let's hope that this game does have audio. I don't quite remember. It has audio. I don't know if it has music. It has something. Great. So, alright.
So this is, it looks like a train game.
You could say that, yeah?
I mean, I'm just looking at the GIF at the bottom that you
Yeah.
have supplied for the image.
It is more of a puzzle. So, we are off. And as soon as they start the engine,
All
we'll
right, there
build
they
some
go.
tracks. So as you can see in the GIF, they want to connect one house to the other. And so you just drag the tracks, put them on the map, and that's it. Simple, right?
Okay, yeah. And so this is essentially like, I don't want to say like a Tangram style game, but it is going to be managing your shapes.
Like that
So that-
comparison. You do have to use all... Oh, right. Someone did post the page. You do have to use all your pieces.
Yeah, so I would say tangrams. It's essentially tangrams with, instead of it being a shape, it is specifically a line.
Yeah, curved lines, but yeah. And eventually we will get to more fun stuff. Too crazy, but fun nonetheless.
It doesn't look like these early levels are... yep, so Aknolan is finding out that they do need to use all of their pieces.
Exactly.
So trying to just... And I think is going to get it if they just rotate... There we go. And that's a solve for Aknolan. Yugge, still working on it on his screen. I think is going to get the solution here, and there it is. So, pretty early on. Not too much time differences between our players, but it is a puzzle game, so you never know when one level will, cause a break.
I just have to read a comment. Roman Cracks is really correct in saying that these early levels are just the training levels.
Give a little golf clap for that. Good joke. Good joke.
We appreciate those here.
All right.
Right, Aknolan got it. It is kind of finicky that you can't decide which track that you are placing will connect to which track in the map, but the track will swap between, oh, do you want to connect to this track, to that other track, and so on. So you just have to be patient and you should be able to connect everything.
Yeah, as I saw with Aknolan there, was rotating it, and it was like having that train connector be at the bottom when clearly they wanted it to be at top. But it was just a matter of rotating it again to get that specific spot. So yeah, the way that Aknolan has it right now, not going to work out. Oh, and
They
Yugge,
can.
it's another solve for Aknolan. Yugge still a stage behind. Just trying to. Oh, I think has it now. So Yugge moving on, but now a level behind Aknolan. And you submitted this, GFM. So how many levels are there in this game?
Lot. Because there are the main levels, and then there are some extra levels in the mystery box, and then there are even more levels, but I didn't submit those extra levels. I will go out of a stuff and say like 40, 50, but that's a guess. I don't really remember.
It's a lot of levels. I mean, they're very short levels.
Yeah. And now we have a new piece, this blocked piece, that is a broken track, but even so, you still need to place it somewhere in the map.
That doesn't sound safe.
I mean, you aren't using it, it's just there.
Interesting, yeah. So you guys trying to figure out where he can put this piece. Okay, so it's essentially just a junk piece that you just gotta lay in there.
Still, you
Almost
have
like
to,
scenery.
yeah, you have to leave the space for that. Good.
And we're at level parity again, so Yugge has caught up some ground, but Aknolan moving on to the next level.
Okay, I see what I can. Like you get it catch up a little. Because they solved almost at the exact same time.
Yeah, Yugge is got some very quick mouse movements here. Aknolan, though, still maintaining that lead. Oh, but very, very briefly, though. So they're going to be basically at the same level at the same time. Turn tracks, okay.
So now one tray may need to visit multiple houses or multiple stations probably. So you have to account for that because you can't change the turn track. You have to make the tracks around that. Oh, Yogi immediately got it.
Yeah, so that is going to be a lead change for Yugge, taking the lead. And Aknolan right behind, kind of figuring it out.
I feel I know Yogi more as an action game type of person, but also like FPS and stuff, so he knows how to use a mouse. That is helping here a bit.
And I know Yugge is also a Kuso Grande participant. So they are very used to playing any weird number of games with weird control styles, varying degrees of quality. So it might be a hindrance that this game seems to be well made, but we will find out. They're still maintaining their lead. And that is going to be a clear for Aknolan. So Aknolan taking back the lead.
Okay, that's good for Yugge. Oh, he will have to work in the next stage to take up this lead back.
Yeah, but Aknolan's still only like basically resetting their puzzle.
That was really close.
Yeah, for this one, like how do you decide which elements to go for first? So Aknolan, I think, has all the train pieces, is going to lock it in, especially now when you have that junk piece. Do you work on where do you think the junk piece goes first?
I honestly don't know though. I feel like you have to first look at the turn track and see, okay, where are the exits from the turn track and how can I connect those pieces to the turn track? Because there's a corner in this new level. So where is the best place that the corner won't be an issue? Oh,
Is that going to be it? Yeah, Yugge solving this very fast. So taking the lead back. But
pretty
Aknolan
much.
right behind. Yeah.
Okay, those were all the turn tracks, and now you have to place the turn track.
Oh no. I mean, that makes sense. It makes sense that now you are in control of where the turn track goes. But that opens up a lot of possibilities.
Yeah. I may have overestimated the number of levels because it feels like 8 or so per, let's call, world. Nice, we have some new people here watching MT. Cheering for their friends, which is great.
It's hard to know whether or not they're having fun in the moment. We'll find out at the end of the race. But this seems to be a very well-made puzzle game. I always get a little scared when I see kind of... I know this is Pico 8.
I don't think
Correct.
this is Pico 8. I think this is a custom-made engine or something.
Okay. But a very puzzle script-esque looking game. That is a very, very scary word around here when you hear the word puzzle script.
Because all of Kuchist's games have kind of the same feel, but they are quite different.
All right. So both of our players on the same level again. I think both of them have an idea of where these turn pieces need to live.
Yeah, but I don't think that will work because of the 2 corners.
Yeah. I mean, that long junk piece is really going to be... I think Yugge might have it here.
Trying to see how he would connect.
No, maybe not. Yeah. Oh, but like not looking, of course, looking at Aknolan, getting the solve while we're looking at Yugge. Classic puzzle game solutions while the commentators are looking at the other player. But Yugge does get the solve, and Aknolan, though, has the lead. But as we've seen, both of these players have been going back and forth, trading the lead, solving one puzzle before the other.
This looks good for Yugge, I think. Yep. No, he didn't account for the junk piece. Oh, no, that won't be enough, Aknolan. But that was a good attempt as well.
Oh, but I think there
Yeah.
we go. Yugge does get the solve, so taking back the lead. Oh, now we have 2 turn pieces that you have to put. That's that's devilish.
Oh, Aknolan has it as well. Okay, still quite close. You get playing with the bell. I don't think that helps. It's fun.
Saw a little bit of a mouse wiggle on Aknolan's screen, probably seeing the 2 train turn pieces. Maybe a little like, oh no.
But also, you can see there that if you connect one turn track to the other, you are essentially killing one of the exits. So
Oh,
it is less
immediate
bad.
solution. Immediate
Oh,
solution for Aknolan. I just saw the vision immediately. Yugge having a little bit of a struggle on this.
should be the final set of levels of the main game, and then we are off to the extra levels, the mystery box. Okay, now you need to
Interesting.
connect one station to the other, but you have 2 sets of stations that are isolated.
Okay, so we've got 2 trains, both alike in dignity. And so yeah,
Okay.
now we've got still 2 trains, but now 1 train needs to hit 2 switches.
Aknolan is increasing their lead.
Yeah, that is another level. Now let's see how quick Yugge can actually get the solutions here. Not going to work out that way. Oh yeah, you guys struggle a little bit on the first level here. I think okay, now has it. But that is some precious time. Especially with only the mystery box levels to go after this set of levels.
Although is a bit stuck here.
Yeah, it does not have a connecting piece right now to that other house.
So that's one thing that you should never do in Yuga side. Put the turn track right next to the exit. Because you can't connect it to the exit because you need a track. Okay, he got it now.
Alright, that is a solve. So I think they're going to be both on the same level again.
Mm-hmm.
Basically starting from scratch again.
Oh.
Interesting.
To connect the 2 right stations, you would need 2 corners. So I think I like more Aknolan than using the turn track there, right to the other station. Yep, that's a solve. They can solve from there.
Yeah, and then there goes that junk piece. Yeah, there we go. Aknolan maintaining the lead. Yugge still working on this, trying to figure out. Yeah, it needs another turn piece, but now we've got a little bit of a bigger level for Aknolan.
Also, we have a lot of space that is that can't be used because of those two mountains. So you have to work around that, and that may make the level slightly easier because you have less options.
Yeah, it's always the open space ones, but there we go. Yugge does get the solve, so Yugge is still in this.
Yep. So same stage now.
Yeah, and Aknolan didn't have that much time on this level.
That long track will be a niche for Aknolan.
Yeah, there's really only a few places you can put that long piece.
Oh, Yugi can solve not if Yugi removes those two last pieces, he can solve from that. The turn track shouldn't go there. In Aknolan.
It's real close with this current solution, but resetting it back to 0.
I feel yeah, that's the only place want
Yeah, there's only 3 places you can put that long piece.
works. No, that wouldn't work for Aknolan. Okay, Yugi is on. Yugi has it. No. A corner there. A corner there would solve for you.
And not quite. Aknolan back to square 1.
Yugi has it.
You know, you said that before.
But it's just a corner missing now, and Yugi.
Oh, okay.
You had it. It's already. Stay quiet. Do I do this to those people?
That's why it's commentators curse. Some people believe it, some people don't. I think, is Yuge gonna reset it back to where they were basically 1 spot away?
Don't. Aknolan still haven't tried to put the 3-piece connection to that exit on the right. And I don't think there's another way that you can place it in this stage.
Oh, I think Aknolan might have it. See, when I say it, it's not a commentator's curse. But maybe it is, because they are resetting.
Don't have a 2-piece to connect to the turn track.
Dang, okay, so I'm also commentator cursing. Okay,
Oh,
here we go. Now
there.
Yuge has it.
There, I saw that so many times. I was suffering so much because there it is, just do it. But it's this. I've played this game. I'm watching. So it's this, the final track on the main levels. Okay, this is huge for Yuge.
Yeah, it's gonna pulling for Aknolan because I want to see them solve this so we have both players on the pseudo last level of the game. Well, it's last level of the game, but not last level of the race, so there is still the mystery box levels to go.
Cornered. In Yuge's stage, you have to realize that both stations need to go to two other stations, like that. Oh, and we have a dot done from Marshmaster in 22 minutes.
Not surprising. Yeah,
Yeah.
Marshmaster is very good at puzzles.
But how will the players feel about that? I wonder.
It is a scary moment. So these races are public, so anyone can join these races. And as soon as, if you're not in the, I mean, if you're the two people racing and you see other people finishing, that does have a bit of a mental game of my opponent could finish at any time. Yuge getting the solve on the final puzzle, just left to the mystery box puzzles.
Except first you have to unlock the mystery box. I did add the instructions in the re-entry in the paste bin, but it's weird. I hope it goes alright. Okay, so they should, if I remember, go to the options and click into something.
Yeah, long kind of wait. Grandfather's old train.
Okay, they got the two they need.
You break the wrench. Now we're in the mystery box.
And you have the range to use in those pieces. Oh, no, you go back and get the range. Oh no, I don't think I added this. Okay, but hey, this is fine.
Oh, we're adding adventure game fun.
So now we have this weird piece that connects tracks in one direction. So you can't twist those bolts with this range.
And on the other side, Aknolan did solve the level, so there is a chance for Aknolan to make the comeback if they can solve this level and get to the mystery box pretty quick. Oh, never mind. This is still the same level. It just looked different because they removed all the pieces.
Yeah.
Dang.
Dang.
It looked different in my brain.
Yugge is getting it. So yeah, now you have this new mechanic.
You can rotate pieces on there. Okay, interesting. And it looks like there was only 3 puzzles?
Honestly, I didn't pay attention to that, so maybe I don't remember now. Okay. Okay, Aknolan has the 3-piece, the turn track in a good spot. Just the turn track is in a bad spot. Okay, no, I don't think, because I think to have a name like the final stage or something like that.
I'm also coming to the conclusion that the mystery box is probably going to be 6 levels because this is the 3rd side.
Okay.
And if we're just going off of how many sides a box has.
Thanks.
Oh, this looks good. All right. Almost. We're almost there, Aknolan.
Don't touch. Yep.
Bring it down 1.
No. Left. Left down. No, don't touch the left side.
And there's another solve for Yugge. We're
The
on
final
the final
side.
side. Unless there's puzzles inside the box, this looks like it's going to be a win for Yugge. And there it is. Aknolan, good job.
Hey.
But it might be a little too late. There's a
Hey.
lot of puzzles now between Yugge and Aknolan.
could get stuck here. We don't like seeing that, but it could happen. But he would have to be stuck for a long time. Well,
And that does not look like the case, because I think one more spot, and I think that's going to be the solve. And if this is the last puzzle... Box opens. Suitcase. That is it.
hmm,
That is
and
a
you
dot
get
done from Yugge.
there we go.
The time of 28:18.
Now you could go and get the key in the rush hour, if I remember correctly, to open the suitcase, and there were even more levels there. But by that point, I was like, I don't think I should add even more levels, even though I was really enjoying this game.
Now, this has got a lot of nice, subtle, like, design things to it that really make it shine. It's a nice little puzzle game.
Yuge is still clicking stuff, so he probably liked it. Otherwise, he
He's
would
he's
have just...
he's exploring. He's seeing what
Right.
else this game has to offer. He's not clicking rush hour though.
Settings also doesn't have a hammer there. Okay, I was gonna say, also has that conspicuous, I can't say that word, hammer, but you can't get it.
All right. He clicked rush hour. Let's go. Let's see what rush hour is going to be like.
There, in the
It's
H,
not going to see what rush hour is going to look like.
in the H, there is a hidden key. In the H of Hush.
All right, there's no more mouse movement. Does not look like Yuge is going to explore the game anymore. There is the solve from Aknolan, so that is going to be all of the main levels. So just the mystery box to go for Aknolan.
Let's see if he sees now.
Oh,
Nope,
nope,
he
didn't
goes
see
straight
the
in the
key.
game. Verily in the game itself. So
Is there a way you can get out of rush hour? Do you just have to fail?
you may have to fail. I haven't played Rochelle. Ask to exit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, there we go.
And he moused over it.
Yeah, he was there. Key collected.
Okay, Aknolan getting the range.
Oh, but did not grab the wrench.
Yeah, but the game does talk about it, so hopefully so they will try to exit. I did a whoops not mentioning the getting the range.
I mean, they're gonna realize soon enough that they need to do something.
Yeah. And the game is quite clear that you don't have A2 to interact with that.
As I hope they realize soon. Well, they're setting it up where, yeah.
Okay. See a range. They got the range.
Hardest part of the game so far. Finding the wrench. Or picking up the wrench.
Hey, that's a soul for Yuge. In the extra level in the suitcase, though you have to unlock one side, then you unlock the other side of the suitcase, and then you play the suitcase levels. This game doesn't end. I was like, oh god, this is great, but I can't submit something this long. And then they just finish in 30 minutes, or less. Going back to what you asked before about how to start this, when you have a 3-piece, I feel like you have to start by figuring out where the 3-piece can. Because like in Aknolan stage, there's only one place where it can go. Yeah, hexagonal world. So this is a double bracket tournament, and since this is fantasy themed, the usually called winners bracket is the wizards bracket actually, and the other bracket is the losers, or actually in this time the lizards bracket. So Aknolan still isn't out of the tournament. And as Varzak is saying, and as Shambles mentioned before, anyone can join any race. They won't be streamed if they aren't being part of the tournament, but they sure can join races to have fun. If you want to check out, just join out our Discord, sorry.
Yeah, no, and if I recall correctly, like Mystery Tournament was started from a basis of like people who like speedrunning but wanted kind of a more interesting challenge to speedrunning. So this is a blind speedrunning tournament, so none of the players have played any of the games that they're playing currently. And kind of like to bring a community of people who just like racing games they've never played before. And that's why Mystery Tournament is in its 19th, I guess, season, not year. Season's probably the correct word.
Because the first few years had 2 tournaments a year. So yeah, season.
But yeah, as the popularity of Mystery Tournament has grown and waned over the years, I mean, going to just once a year really helps, put less of a strain on the organizers and testers and all of the people involved trying to get it set up. But yeah, so Aknolan, again, is not out of the tournament, still can make an incredible Lizards bracket run. The third side, I can't remember. I think... Is there one more side left? So this is the final side. So this...
Oh, you get would solve it from there. Put the turn track at the top. Connect the 2 to the side, but of course.
Aknolan trying to figure out where is the starting point for this final level.
Okay. The 3-piece on the side wouldn't work, because then you can't make... Oh, you do have one corner. So you could put the 3 on the left side, and the corner to make into this first turnable piece that is also a corner.
Okay, there we go. I think now I think has it. There we go.
Yeah.
That is going to be the final solve for Aknolan. And so we'll see a dot done soon from them. Yep, so finishing with a time of 38:08. Good job to both of our players. I kept it close. It was just one level that really caused it to, and that's just kind of the thing with puzzle games. It can be one level that can make or break your run in a puzzle game. Let's see if our players would like to chat.
Going back to Rainwave, in case they join us. Oh, now you said it. You mentioned. I was like, okay, I don't see your message.
Yeah, I
Let me
was
just-
typing. I was typing it out and just want to be specific.
Sorry.
Where to join? Because
That's a
sometimes
good way.
All right, so Aknolan will not be joining us on voice, but we'll see if Yugge would be interested. Yugge was playing a little bit of this level. There's Yugge.
Where's Yugge?
And we are joined by Yugge. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. So how did you feel about Raide? Was it pronounced Raide? GFM? I don't know how to pronounce the title of
I
the game.
think I said Raide, but that's me not
Raide
knowing-
would make sense.
I don't know
Raide
how
would
to
make
pronounce
sense.
stuff.
Anyway, Yugge, your thoughts?
I thought it was a fun little game. I always like these kind of try to fit everything into the box puzzles, and it's functionally what it was. Yeah, it was enjoyable.
Yeah, it was a very close match throughout. It wasn't until that second to last level in the main levels is where kind of you broke away from Aknolan.
Oh, the tricky bell. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that one was tricky, for sure.
In the name. But yeah,
I think otherwise it was fairly simple puzzles all throughout. Not much that actually gave some resistance. Although this second suitcase level is way more tricky to do than anything else in the game.
yeah, we cut away from you since we're here on the main splash page of the tournament, so we don't have to watch you try to solve it anymore. So you can solve it off screen, or at least tell us you solved it off screen.
Sure, I will give it a try.
But yeah, I mean, GFM, do you have anything else to add?
Just say, I never saw you as much of a puzzle game player. Do you enjoy puzzles? Do you play much puzzles? No, you said to like this kind of puzzle, so I'm guessing you do like those puzzles?
Yeah, it's one of my main genres. It's adventure game and puzzles. So
Okay.
I'm a Puyo player as well. So every kind of puzzle game and adventure game. And when I was doing the Archipelago, I was always doing The Witness, for example.
I see.
Oh, so it's a classic case of every time you join Mystery Tournament, you only get platformers and anything that isn't a puzzle game. where you would know you'd have an advantage. So glad
Exactly.
to see you finally get a puzzle game that is in your wheelhouse for mystery tournaments.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to break away from the endless Mega Man-esque games that I tend to get.
Yeah, they're easy to make. So yeah, I know you are also a Kusa Grande participant. You're still in the tournament there, correct?
Yes, I'm up against Mooware next up.
Ooh, classic matchup between fun times. So with that, I think we are going to. I don't think we have any other matches like upcoming.
We do have another match later in the day at 6 p.m., so in 3 hours and a half. We do have Dragus Cloud versus that one guy, 27.
All right. Well, we are probably not going to be streaming for 3.5 hours to get to that point. So we are most likely going to cut stream, and maybe we'll see someone pick it up then. But other than that, Yugge, again, congratulations on your win. And Aknolan, if you're in the chat, congratulations on completing the game. You aren't out of the tournament yet, so you just get to be a lizard for now. And Yugge, you get to remain a wizard for the time being.
Excellent. Right, thank you so much, and see you in the upcoming matches.
All right. Thank you so much, Yugge.
Rainbows, thanks for joining comments. Everyone, thanks for watching, and see you all next time.